Do you remember this? For years, Sonic was the undisputed king of being cool. He was fast, he was edgy, and to us as kids, he was everything that represented a hero. But then something changed. It all started with Sonic Boom. The games were disasters, glitchy, unpolished, and a far cry from the classic Sonic experience we all grew up with.
I'll make you eat those words.
Here's the thing, while everyone was busy bashing the games, something incredible was happening behind the scenes. The Sonic Boom cartoon series. A show so bizarre, so self-aware, and so ridiculously entertaining that it became a cult classic.
Nice to meet you. She seems nice.
In this video, we're gonna uncover the truth behind Sonic Boom. We're gonna learn how a video game character on the brink of disaster spawned a TV show that was supposed to fail, but it defied all expectations. From the animation, the characters, the humor, and the sheer absurdity that made Sonic Boom a phenomenon. It's 2014. The Wii U is struggling. The 3DS is holding strong, and the gaming world is eagerly awaiting the next generation of consoles. Enter Big Red Button, a new studio founded by industry veterans with a passion for creating ambitious action games. And they've got a big task ahead of them, reinventing and reviving the Sonic franchise for the new generation of gamers. Their vision, a grittier, more story-driven Sonic experience, a game that would push the boundaries of what Sonic could be. So they assembled a team of talented artists, designers, programmers, all eager to bring the new Sonic to life. Fans were excited to see what Big Red Button had in store for the next generation of fans of Sonic. But then, the character designs dropped. The internet exploded. Fans were outraged, confused, even horrified. Why are they wearing sport tape bandages? Why is Knuckles chunky? What have they done to our beloved boys? Big Red Button had taken a huge creative risk, and it seemed like it was about to destroy the legacy of Sonic forever. But while the games were struggling, something unexpected was happening on the small screen. Sonic Boom, the TV series, was quietly becoming a hit.
Live here, it makes me feel angry. Because you're a horrible roommate, nobody in this house likes you.
That's probably the best joke in this series. It premiered on Cartoon Network in 2014, and it found itself in good company. This is what a lot of people consider the golden age of Gen Z cartoons, where cartoons were embracing a more self-aware comedic style, and Sonic Boom fit right into that new mold. Rather than opting for a serious tone, the show embraced the absurdity of its premise.
I don't think he can eat solid food.
Well, then put it in the blender.
Well, if you say so.
The chili dog, not the baby!
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Sonic was a sarcastic, chili dog-loving hero. Tails is a brilliant but very socially awkward inventor, and Knuckles was a lovable but dim-witted musclehead. He's also a feminist.
It all comes down to this one penalty kick. Can the young woman break the glass ceiling and prove once and for all that a female can be just as good an athlete as a male?
You know, Amy, anytime someone calls attention to the breaking of gender rules, it ultimately undermines the concept of gender equality by implying that this is an exception and not the status quo.
What? Just because I'm a meathead doesn't mean I'm not a feminist.
Amy was the level-headed voice of reason, and Styx, who was a new addition to the team, was a paranoid conspiracy theorist with a wild streak. But Sonic Boom wasn't just about the laughs. It also delivered some surprisingly exciting action sequences. The animation was fluid and dynamic, which was great for showcasing the characters' unique abilities and personalities. All of this to say that Sonic Boom was a cartoon that knew how to have fun. It embraced its silliness, its over-the-top characters, and its meta humor, and audiences everywhere loved it. But as the show continued, a familiar pattern emerged. Plots became more predictable, the jokes started to feel recycled, and the characters seemed stuck in their established roles. Hype began to fade. Cartoon Network then shuffled the show around its schedule, burying it in less desirable time slots.
Oh, look at the time!
The once promising Sonic Boom franchise was once again losing steam. But then something else happened. The internet rediscovered Sonic Boom. Oh no. Oh no.
Is this a towel?
What's happening?
What am I supposed to cover with that? Are you making fun of me?
Put me in a beginner's class with the...
The show's flaws became its strength. The characters, the cheesy dialogue.
Meteors are shooting stars. We shouldn't be running. We should be making wishes. I wish for a pony.
And I wish you'd take cover.
The sheer absurdity of it all was sheer meme gold.
Meme. Approved.
Sonic Boom had become a cult classic, not for its quality, but for its unintentional comedic brilliance. It was a show that people loved to laugh at, to share with their friends, and to dissect and analyze for its sheer weirdness. So what is the legacy of Sonic Boom? It's a complicated story, a mix of ambition, failure, and unexpected redemption. The games, despite their flaws, introduced some interesting ideas, a focus on exploration, a more mature storyline, and a unique art style. But ultimately, they were rushed, unpolished, and failed to capture the heart of what made Sonic so good. The cartoon, on the other hand, embraced a different approach. It was lighthearted, self-aware, and unafraid to poke fun at itself and the Sonic franchise as a whole, which led to it finding a dedicated audience who appreciated its unique brand of humor and cast of characters.
He whacked me with a pillow. Hard! I'm dizzy and I have serious short-term memory loss. And even though the show ended in 2017, its legacy lives on in memes, fan art, and countless online discussions to this day. If you look on TikTok, you can probably find at least one video of a Sonic Boom clip going viral in the last week. Sonic Boom became a cultural touchstone, a reminder that even the most ambitious failures can find unexpected success. So what's next for Sonic Boom? Well, probably nothing. Sega has moved on to new Sonic adventures, and the Boom era is likely over forever. But the lessons learned from this story are still relevant today. It's a reminder that being weird and taking risks can lead to the most spectacular failures and unexpected triumphs. And sometimes the things that we laugh at and make fun of the most can become things that we cherish the most. So what are your thoughts on Sonic Boom? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or somewhere in between? Share your memories of watching it as a kid and your opinions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective on this whole franchise. From the games to the cartoon, I want to know it all. And if you want to relive some of Sonic Boom's most hilarious moments, I've got a whole video dedicated to reacting to some of the show's funniest scenes, and you can check it out on screen right now. And if you enjoyed this retrospective, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe with the bell notification for more videos just like this.